Mark Larkham doing his best work, just standing there loitering.
Okay, what I want to show you, Scapey, thanks for that plug, mate. Hey, Rich, if you can just come with me, you can see this is what they've been using. Is that foam, that was just a sort of a temporary thing. But come with me, I'm going to show you the correct thing to do in this instance. You need to get a really good fire retardant material. Now, there's another sample there that they're trying. But if I just can go around the corner here to the tech centre, I want to show you why this is such a drama. I've just quickly drawn a picture here. This is your standard sort of road car. Here you sit. Here's your firewall. Here's your little engine. Might even be a battery in a current car. And you're running on rabbit food. And here's your brake pedal, and usually they pivot from up here, right? In a V8 supercar, we're talking 650 horsepower out of an engine. Lots of exhaust, close to the firewall down under here, but here's the clincher. The pedal boxes all mount to the floor, and they're pretty well used little aluminium bobbins and a lot of aluminium, great heat conductor. So all this heat, although they use some thermal insulation here, still migrates up through here, through the pedals and into the driver's foot. I just saw them on Engel's car. What they've done is they've grabbed the ducting that comes in and shoots on the driver here, and they've redeflected that around here, and they're now blowing cold air over the top of the pedals. That's a good solution.
Yeah, we've always, that's actually been something at HRT that we've had the air onto the pedals for years.